Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am exploring resilience and this is my first ever YouTube video. So I am a twin flame who has been in separation for quite some time now, and since the eclipse I've been getting a lot of channeled messages regarding the masculine, as well as experiencing some telepathic communication. And the messages that I've been receiving are not necessarily applicable to all of the divine masculines, but definitely a big proportion of them. And so what I've been hearing and seeing is that the divine masculine are waking up at this point. However, they're not all necessarily waking up to the divine connection, the twin flame connection, and are instead finding themselves in a dark night of the soul because their spiritual awakening in general is hitting them really strongly right now. And their awareness of the spiritual awakening process is causing them to actually stop and take notice of the connection that they had with the divine feminine. And along the way, they will become more aware of the twin flame connection as they get a deeper understanding of the spiritual awakening process in general. And so, excuse me, during their dark night of the soul, the divine masculines are doing a lot of shadow and ego work. And this is allowing them to see how they treated the divine feminine from a different perspective. And as an effect of this, they are going through some really deep healing and clearing their own wounds, blockages, and closing off some karmic cycles. And the reason that they are awakening so quickly, aside from the eclipse, is that the divine feminine has done a lot of clearing and has come to more of a place of acceptance of where their connection is at right now. And this has allowed the divine feminine to shift her focus. So she is still healing and clearing, but she is doing it more from a place of self-love and just focusing on herself, rather than hoping that it will bring in union. And the divine feminine is also connecting with universal love and working on other relationships in her life. And what I mean by universal love is she's really recognizing the connection and oneness with everything around her, people, animals, nature, and this is really good because even when we're in separation, our energies are still felt by our twin. And so the divine feminine can still be chasing the divine masculine without even realizing it, which means that the divine masculine is still running. And now that the divine feminine is no longer chasing, the divine masculine is feeling the true absence of her, which is making it safe for him to look at himself in a really raw and honest way. So even though the divine feminine is working on other aspects of her journey, the divine masculine is benefiting from the loving energy that she is holding for the other things around her. And a big reason that the divine masculine has not come forward to express what he is going through at this point is that he is still in the beginning phases. So he is still feeling fear, shame, ego, and he is worried that coming out of this silence would result in repeating what had happened in the past with this connection. And some people have been picking up that the divine masculine awakening could end up with him being with someone else, a soulmate or another karmic. And while yeah, that's true for some of them, and it could be triggering for the divine feminine. What I've actually been channeling is a little bit different. So, yes, he may or she may be in another relationship that matches the higher frequency that they're currently vibrating at, but this is still part of the divine union process. Excuse me. And the divine feminine may also find herself accepting love from a soulmate or a karmic. And that is because a lot of growth still happens in these other relationships and is ultimately serving to bring the divine masculine and feminine into divine union. So try to look for the positives of allowing love in from someone other than your twin flame, as well as your twin receiving love from someone else. This does not diminish your connection or love in any way, and if you are feeling triggered, try using that as an opportunity to do more healing and clearing. And I am seeing that some groups of twins are coming into union in the 5D. So even if you are in separation, there's still a lot of communication, healing, and closeness within the 5D right now. And this is also supporting the Divine Masculine in their rapid awakening as he is learning from you within the 5D. So there's definitely a lot happening, and many masculines are at different levels of awakening, but it's all moving to something much more positive. And so yeah, that's what I've been channeling, and I hope that part of this resonates with some of you. If it does, please click the like button and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Thank you.